Hi, and welcome to Module 10, Day 3. My name is Ms. Spencer, and today you will need a notebook, pen or pencil, and worksheets that your teacher has provided. The quote for this module is, "We are not just rather like animals, we are animals. Our difference from other species may be striking, but comparisons with them have always been, and must be, crucial to our view of ourselves." Mary Midgley. Are you ready to learn new ideas? I am. Let's get started. Today's agenda is goals and overview, vocabulary, reading Willie B, A Story of Hope, watching a close reading video, and sharing out our new learning. The essential question for this module is, what can we learn about ourselves by observing and interacting with animals? Today's learning mindset is noticing. I look closely. Here are the vocabulary goals: to review and extend understanding of word meanings, to use context to determine the meanings of unfamiliar words, and to use newly acquired vocabulary expressively. Here is some critical vocabulary. Pause the video in order to read the vocabulary word, the definition, and an example. Here is the second set of critical vocabulary. Pause the video in order to read the vocabulary word, the definition, and an example. Let's practice our critical vocabulary. Working in pairs or independently, try to complete the sentence stems. Here's an example. The word is anticipation. In anticipation of the new dog coming, we bought new collars. Pause the video and complete this activity inside of your notebook. Here's some instructional vocabulary that is important. Antonym, a word that is opposite in meaning to another word. And synonym, a word that means the same or almost the same as another word. Pause the video in order to look at the examples. Let's complete page 209 to 210 in our Know It, Show It workbook. Pause the video as you complete this activity. Great job! Let's share out our new learning. Pause the video as you share out with a new partner or with a family member at home. Great job so far! Let's take a brain break. Pause the video as you get a drink of water or stretch your legs. Let's do some independent work. Locate the words cautiously, emits, and offspring in the selection Willie B, A Story of Hope. Then look for synonyms or antonyms in the surrounding sentences. For each word, write down any synonyms or antonyms you find in the selection. Then, write an original sentence for each word. Pause the video as you complete this activity independently or with a partner. Let's share out our new learning. Pause the video as you share out in new partnerships or with a family member at home. Here are the reading goals for today. To recognize central idea in a narrative nonfiction text, to make inferences and use evidence to understand narrative nonfiction text, and to employ increasingly complex grammatical structures in writing. Let's look at some instructional vocabulary. Author's purpose, the author's reason for writing. Inference, a smart guess that readers make based on clues in the text and what they already know. And theme, the big idea, moral, or lesson of a piece of writing. Pause the video to take a closer look at our theme poster. Let's do some learning together. Let's discuss theme and Willie B, A Story of Hope. Pause the video in order to answer these 3 questions inside of your notebook. Now let's go over them. Question number 1. What theme is developed in these paragraphs? The theme that I came up with was animals can be a lot like humans in some ways. Question number 2. What details support this theme? In the text, it's stated that Willie likes to play. He has favorite foods. He likes to have his favorite things around him. He's willing to share his belongings in exchange for something he wants. And question number 3. What does the theme tell readers about the author's purpose for writing Willie B, A Story of Hope? The theme tells readers that the author wrote this because she wants to show others that animals are similar to humans. Were your answers similar to mine? Let's continue learning. Let's take a closer look at Willie B, A Story of Hope. Now let's do some independent work. We are going to write our movie summary about Willie B's life. Make sure your movie summary introduces Willie B in the opening scene, describes the events of Willie's life in sequence, includes strong imagery that helps the viewer feel a connection, and includes an ending scene that causes an emotional response. Pause the video in order to complete this task. Now let's share out our movie summaries. Pause the video as you share out with a partner or with a family member at home. Awesome job today. Let's wrap up this lesson. Let's reflect on our learning by sharing how we use our understanding of theme during our independent work time. Pause the video as you jot a couple ideas down. Thank you for learning with me today. We did some great thinking work. If you like learning with me and want to continue doing some awesome learning, here are some other videos where we can learn together. Have a great day and see you next time.